It's the bottom of the bag.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is it. This is it. You fighting for the title. You did all the hard work to get here. You trained. You sweat. You bled. You earned it. I don't have any more sage advice. I just got one more question. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Nah, fuck that. I didn't hear you. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Whose time is it?
It's my time.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Then get out there and fucking eat.
Let's go.
You're looking at a champion.
So much talent in this UFC strawweight division, but few contenders have had a rise as expeditious as this young woman tonight. She has paid her dues, she has worked her way up the ranks rather quickly, and now she is on the brink of being the UFC strawweight champion. We'll see how her style matches up tonight. Well, this young woman has a great skill set, but certainly it's the striking defense that comes out when you watch the film. She'll use movement and defense to set up her own offensive angles, but she'll hang out in the pocket because she's so confident in her ability to stick and move and get her head off of that center line. Really as good a defender of strikes as we have in this women's division. All right, so here's the global superstar and UFC strawweight champion, Magnum Zhang Weili. The fight against Carla Esparza to win the title back kind of felt like an eventuality. She dominated that matchup, and now we'll see how it goes as she gets back on the horse here tonight.
Well, she's going to try to replicate that. She needs to go out and dominate. Most times, though, when you see Zhang Weili walk to the octagon, you feel like she's going to be the winner. I don't know if there's ever been an instance where it seemed as certain one person would win as a challenger going into that rematch with Carla Esparza. But tonight, she has a much bigger challenge in front of her. And if she's going to get it done, she's going to have to rely on all that skill and on that great athleticism.
Physically, she is going to overwhelm the majority of strawweight competition. Perhaps she'll move up to flyweight at some point down the line. Tonight, though, the latest title defense for Magnum Zhang Weili. Is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bad Intentions. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Magnum Weili.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go, early round one. This strawweight division has been on fire, and of course, so has she, the #1 contender, now in her first UFC title fight. She believes she's the better fighter, and she has certainly said that here during fight week. She called her shot, ask and you shall receive. We'll see if this young woman can walk away as the new UFC strawweight champion of the world. All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reaching range.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies.
All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Oh, she cracked her there. Beautiful shot out of the clinch.
4 strikes to the head. Nice pass.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
All right, oh, big shots here. So she back. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Zhang's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Solid takedown right there.
Well, then it continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
That horn sound means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, good news, bad news. Good news, she is able to get to the end of the round and back to the stool, but the swelling on her mouth is out of control. She might actually have some sort of fracture in there. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Lands a quick jab.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Weili gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent. Another strike lands right to that targeted spot. The swelling continues to get worse, and I would not be surprised if the referee calls in the ringside.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands. Oh, body shot. Beautiful flying knee lands to the head.
Pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
And that spinning kick out, it's home on top. Oh, she lands a roundhouse kick there, DC. She said she wanted to make a statement. Roundhouse kick will do just that.
A roundhouse kick landing will absolutely make a statement. And if it lands in the right spot,
knocked out, her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, how good is that? Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Man, she's really going at that cut with her ground strikes. That's getting worse by the minute. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Zhang.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her. Oh, heavy shots raining down. We might get a stoppage here. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and dumps her opponent back to the feet.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2.
beautiful little... She's hurt.
Back to the feet.
Oh, right hand.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. She is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight. Very crafty, finding an opening to land a beautiful punch.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, so big knockout win for her here tonight. We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and
That bitch made me wobble. I deserve this shit. Look at my face.
Champion of the world, Bad Intentions.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class.
Hell yeah, the champ is here. Oh my God, what a fight.
I'm the best, I'm the champ.
Hell yeah, you are. All the hard work paid off.
Man, I just want you to know I really couldn't have done it without you guys.
I don't know about that. You're a special fighter. Maybe you wouldn't have got here so fast or looked so good doing it, but you always had potential. We couldn't have got here without you either, kid.
That means a lot, Coach.
Okay, now you're the champ, okay? I didn't plan nothing. We're supposed to have some kind of crazy after party at the club, right? So what we doing? Huh? We popping bottles? We getting pony rides?
Come on, Coach. What do you
Oh,
mean?
come on. You didn't plan anything? Again? What we gonna do now? I know. I'm the coach. But guess what? You're the champ, kid. Yeah!
I am.
Let's go! Davis MMA!
Mr. Bottom of the bag.